Auckland, New Zealand native. Her best finish at NCAA's, 5th on 1 meter 2 years ago.
And I always feel that it's important to pay homage to these seniors. They put their heart and soul into their teams and their academics at their respective universities, at LSU, in this case for Lizzie Q, and of course being from Auckland, New Zealand, a long way from home for a long time.
She cards a 49.2 with scores ranging from 6.5 to 7.5. Lizzie Q of Louisiana State in 7th place after 1 dive. Represented New Zealand in the Rio Olympics.
Very smooth, very nice forward 2.5 somersault. And just to finish the thought, I was talking about Dale Schultz recruiting Brooke Madden to Florida. He used to coach at Florida also. Dale has had 3 different stints at Arkansas for a total of 20 years. But Lizzie Q just doing a very nice forward 2.5 for over 55 points. That's a hit. iPad.
I can imagine it, but I couldn't do it.
I did it, and I can imagine it, and I'm glad I'm done.
I bet you are. Richburg along with Cynthia Potter, Olympic bronze medalist. Lizzie Q of LSU in 6th place after 2 dives. She finished 5th on 1 meter 2 years ago, her best ever NCAA finish. This is her 8th board, now in her senior year.
Oh, nice entry, very nice entry. Everybody's going to do a back spinning dive. This is called a back 1.5 somersault. It's in the pike position. That means straight legs, bent at the hips somewhat. And she found vertical going in the water. That is lovely.
What are these good scores? 7.5 to 8.5. You can throw the...
Brian and Brooke studying the replay of that. Once you look at the dive that you just performed, you put it out of your mind and you start thinking about what you need to do on the next dive. You don't dwell on anything that you have done.
Lizzie Q of LSU in her 4th dive.
Oh, she has great power. She has this quickness and this power that is really impressive to watch. A reverse 1.5, everybody will be doing this dive, and 2 divers are going to do it reverse 2.5 coming up shortly, and that will be the key possibly to the championship.
Maria Polyakova of UCLA, talking with Brian Galuli. Actually, one judge gave her a 9 there, 61.2 for Madden, and now Lizzie Q in 6th place. This is her highest degree of difficulty dive at 2.6, matching her 2nd dive.
Such a stellar performer for LSU, a senior this year, and like I said, a long way from home, from New Zealand, and sticking with Doug Schaefer's been the coach at LSU for 16 years now, and they are a very good partnership. She's very spunky.
Lizzie Q of Louisiana State, first diver from New Zealand. Lizzie Q of Louisiana State in 7th place heading into her last dive. Degree of difficulty 2.5.
And she has done an entire list of dives without missing a lot. She can do the dives better. She can do dives for 8s and above all the time, but she hasn't done hardly any of these 6 dives for less than 7s, and that is a really good, consistent performance.
7s across the board for Q. And now if anybody's going to unseat Sarah Bacon, it's